It helps.
I know that. I remember them better than
Mm-hmm.
anyone.
Alrighty, everybody. So, we're going back to Wynncraft, and hopefully we won't die yet again. We're going to the wynntils mod, and so if you see, well, you'll see it right now, I think. I actually have Archer on the side, and that's actually just going to be continually my brothers. I might delete one of my others if I can like transfer it to a new patch because you get more room because of the emeralds and stuff. But either way, let's get this party on the road. Oh, because I have two brothers. One is my youngest brother, and he has not played Wynncraft at all. So I definitely want to introduce him to also. So let's go Mage Hardcore. So we have the Hardcore, and it says our icon will be changed to gray. Oh! Now I get it. So it's not the icon on your name, it's actually this red icon. I see. Alright. Slash. Alrighty. So we have a level 1. Yeah, level 1. This is 224. Okay. Also, shift, just in case. Yeah, they recreated it. Nice. And then I'll have 2 satchels on me, I think. No, 1. Yeah, definitely 1, because I don't want to go overboard. Alright. Let the body hit the floor. That's what I remember. Alright, where is the level 1 stuff? Hidden, okay. And I think there was one more, possibly. I am unsure though. Ragni teleport scroll. Let's keep that. And our first steps we can keep over here. An awesome bandana. That is a level 1. I did not know. Okay. That is super cool though. I like it. Alright, so first we have to talk to this person. And we're just gonna speed run. We are literally speedrunning at this point because we keep dying so early. So I'm gonna speedrun to level 10 so that like I can just take a break, get water first. So I have to talk to him, press shift, all of that. Because we've already... Oh, no, this... Okay, actually, I forgot that we're not really speedrunning it because... But if you want to see the Enzan speech, feel free to, but I'm actually going to give all voices to everything. Why not wash your armpits before doing that? Alright, so let's go this way. The trails through the woods to Atlas, the central city of Wynn Province. We are on the Emerald Trail. So, when we keep getting these new thingies,
Kill that chicken! Kill that chicken!
slash... So, kill the zombies.
So when you're a special class, you can use that arsenal weapon? That makes sense.
Yeah. So it's a mage. Yeah, but sometimes, like for example, if I see a bow that's low level or something that's near your level, can't you see I'm busy? Oh, yeah, exactly. But I put it in the chest for you, for the bank, Oh, my brother. Sorry, I didn't know. Why, yes, I actually have something that could help you. But before I give it to you, why don't you help me with something first? You see, there's a special kind of mushroom that grows in this cave. I hear it has certain energizing properties. If you can bring me one energy... Well, I'm just restarting everything, like, really fast, though. I'll help you out. Enter the cave down the stairs and bring me that mushroom. And all we have to do is go down here. Sometimes, if you want, you can actually get this chest, which actually contains a lot of good stuff. Like, really good stuff, actually, in my opinion. But go down here, and get the energizing mushroom. And as you're doing it, always just kill these mobs, because these mobs are level 1, 2, 3, and the other one is like 5, I think. And they will help you out with your missions really quickly. As you can see, I just told you so. Yeah, I like saying that, so do so. Okay. Yeah, but the level 6 you don't worry about unless you're hitting them like I did. Alright, and always try to use your skill points as soon as you can see them on your screen. Alrighty. And energizing mushroom. We need level 3 to actually wear that, and level 4 to wear that. Okay. Aha, you're back. Do you have the mushroom? Excellent. Now I may finally be able to climb these stairs. Who knows, maybe there's a treasure up there. You can't climb these stairs. Take this rings, it's an accessory item. You can identify it at the item identifier. It's a very good ring for someone starting out like you. There's just one small issue to wear. You must help my friend back in Ragni. He's been pestering me for days about needing help. You know, open your quest book, right click on the cook assistant to see if you can help. Alright, yeah, just don't mess with those, right there, down there, because they are really strong early game. Alright, we don't need to loot any more chests at the moment, so... Oh, actually, we should identify it, though. Always try to identify your items. I know I have a bad habit of keeping my items unidentified, but, you know, might as well do that, because maybe you can actually wear some of them. Alright, so stop. First steps. And is that all? Hairy cap and abandoned tunic. Oh, that abandoned tunic is awful, but we might have to use it, so. 2 and 4. And see those potion charges? They are very important when playing, because when you don't have Mage like me, you actually have to heal yourself manually back up, and those are the only ways to. Unless you don't have items for it, I guess, but don't worry about items for now, since we are starting out. Let's go this way. And the cook assistant is right here. And this is the cook.
I can't believe what is happening to me. The king ordered me to make cake for all these new recruits. Unfortunately, I do not have the ingredients to make them, and nobody sells those items in the fort. You think you could get me
2 eggs, 1 bucket of milk, and 2 root grains.
really quickly?
Yeah, that's easy. We actually have some of those items, I'm pretty sure, already. But let's go ahead and get it manually, since I should tell you how to get it, of course. So all we do is just go down here and see that big thing. If you have wynntils installed, at least, you'll have waypoints that are in the distance. They kind of look like beacon beams, but they're actually just installed by the mod, you know? So, 1, 2. What I usually do at the early game, since I love rainbow builds, is just put your skill points in everything, but what you should do is actually change up your skill points sometimes, but I don't do that, so it's always your personal preference, because sometimes you get items that work better with stuff, you know? Wait, is this slow attack speed? No, it is slow attack speed. RIP. Find discoveries. Yeah, so see, find discoveries are really easy to be honest at the very beginning only. If you noticed, I did actually show those out. It's because when you have stuff that stacks like this and this, you can actually just have it in these pouches and stuff. Alright, so first, when you're getting this, what you want to do is go to the tool merchant, get this, and you get the wheat by left or right clicking. We need grains, so we'll right click like it says on here. Well, you'll see on the next one. On here. See how it says right click? It's a little bit hidden somewhere, but sometimes it's not. And a tip for you, what you can do also is move your mouse to the next one, just like I did, and not even have to stay clicking, by the way. Sometimes they can do that. Alright. And if something you can't gather, it'll tell you. Why are there so many zombies around me? Alright. Make sure you use your abilities as you can. Like, when you're an archer, left is how you start your abilities, but when you're any other role, it starts with the right click. And then you can do any other combination when you know it. But, you know, when you're early game, you only know one. So. Buy them buckets, and we need one more egg. So how you get eggs is by just killing those chicken right here, and sometimes they lay eggs when they die. I don't know how that works, but you should usually treat them gently if you want eggs, because in real life, actually, they don't lay eggs if you treat them badly and kill them. You know? But this is a video game, so. And it's on the right side. Also, feel free to turn my volume down sometimes when my volume is up a little bit more, because sometimes I vary my volume depending on if I'm having my boyfriend sleep or not. What?
Can you hear yourself do this on my phone?
Only, yeah. Now I can't. I only heard it once, like. Yes, I was referring to you. And actually, you can go inside your inventory while you're collecting stuff, like I just did. Why do I keep getting strained for no reason? But wheat grains, we already have way too many, actually. So we're ready to go. Do we have 2 eggs? Oh yeah, so in here, you can just hover over it and read the thing, and it has like 5, so we are totally ready. And we are speedrunning it a tiny bit, as you can see. So, you and strengths I always start off with, usually. You can start off with agility and go this way, but I wouldn't recommend it because, you know, agility increases the chance of dodge attacks, which is not that great. But strengths, dealing damage is always great, you know? There are breakpoints for the mana of the blue, what's it called? I'll show you later, wait. Wow, that's a lot of zombies. Oh, there's an orchard. I 2-tapped them. That's nice. Okay, so this intelligence, there's actually a Wynncraft. Actually, I'll link it in the description. But if you ever want to use an application at the same time as doing it, what you can do is look at the breakpoints for those intelligence mana cost, because it lowers the mana cost of your spells like this. For now, let's actually equip all of our armor too, since we leveled up a few times. Level 6, level 1, but we already have awesome banana. Level 1. Actually, I'll give these to my brother because he might need one of them. I do need the first step, so we're gonna go over here. Is there a scarecrow? No. Okay. Also, I'll tell you some secrets too right now. If you want to know at least, but I'm going to show you one right now just to show you. So first, let's get a Bob's Tier. So, how you get a Bob's Tier? Randomly, Bob, the zombie, will spawn in Ragni. He spawns very often, and he's level 1, and anybody can kill him. Let me go ahead and jump to here. Alright. Right boots. Toes ticklers. Okay. Right boots. Shining cloak. 12. 4. 5. Bow. That's probably for him, actually. Tiny is level 7. Okay. So what I was talking about is getting a... I'll find the zombie, maybe. Hopefully it'll spawn. But let's finish talking to him. The cook.
Great!
You got all the ingredients.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take these emeralds and I'll work all your trouble.
You should explore around to become stronger. I hear there might be work to do in Nivla Woods. And that's obviously a tip to go to Nivla Woods. So actually we can have first steps. That's a 73% is actually good. So hopefully Bob the zombie will spawn. Sometimes he doesn't, but he spawns fairly often, in my opinion. Also, just sell everything. Just sell everything you're not using. Unless you have another account that might want to, but usually just sell everything you're not using. So, I'm not going to be using... definitely. So if it has 0%, something like that, or if you know it's like the least, because I have the percentages on, then don't use it. You really shouldn't, because you probably have better stuff. 4, 2, 6, okay. Oh, and sell your wheat greens extra, unless you're actually going to be crafting stuff. And I do not recommend crafting right now, at least. Alrighty, let's sell what we don't use. So you. Alright. And level 4. Good. Okay, we're gonna sell this too, actually. Yeah. Might as well now. Oh, actually, he can choose between either one of these. I would personally use this one because I think he's higher than level 1, of course. So this will be mine. Traxic is that. 46% is what I want. Hidden is decent, but it's like I don't know. I think I'd rather use first steps, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Leaf cap. So the leaf set. Let me go ahead and tell you about that because that's very important. Is really good in general when you're first using it. So just use that. Is that no? Okay. So quest book. Just go one by one from the top. Is my recommendation too. So also in the Emerald Pouches you can do that. Wait, okay, now it's good. And then also take these out actually, just to see if I can fix any of these. This one's empty actually, and this one's full. Alright. So this is going to be where I put all the emerald blocks actually for now. And this. Put this down here. This is level 1. We want to sell that. We want to get to level 7 ASAP. Okay. Let's go back. Where is it? It's over there. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I have a bad memory, but we're going to Bob's tier. Yeah. Alright, so I think Bob's tier is here. Yeah. Okay. So what you do with Bob's tier to get this super secret thing that you can do in Ragni. It's pretty cool to be honest, but there's quite a few things that you can do around here that's secret. But notice that there's something odd in here. Like, why is it so desolate? What do you really do back here except for talk to the king? But look, there's a Bob's tier in memory of Bob. Okay. If there's a memory of Bob, maybe give him Bob's tier. Ye who seek knowledge, follow in my footsteps and gain vision. So there's the footsteps, as you can see right here. And what it leads to is something. Just follow the footsteps and gain vision. So there's some footsteps right here. So we're just gonna follow it. Nice. See? And this is the secret, actually. Oh gosh. Okay. Secret discovery found. Ragni's secret library. So, we won't be actually... Yeah, let's read it, like, whatever. It gives us XP also, so it's really good. And you can actually see the number of discoveries that you can find. So... What?
Oh no.
Okay.
Where are we going now?
This is a discovery. Did you see on the stream?
No, I still watching it.
It's okay. Just put it in the background if you're not watching anything else. But if you are watching something. No, I meant like in the background. I mean like if you're not watching your phone in the background. For example, what I do is play on the TV. Because it's like nice to hear in the background, you know? Okay, Wind Plains. A 12-volume story of Wynn's great hero can be found here. The origins of this library and others like it still remain unknown. But we can actually read everything about it, so let's start. The Legend of Bob, Chapter 1, 854 years after the portal was first opened, Ragni suffered one of the largest raids ever recorded in Western soil. Although the famous forts of Ragni and Charms were deemed impenetrable, this was unfortunately not the case when a sea of monsters brought by the curse came knocking on the front gates. Despite having fought for centuries in the Cursed War, Ragni's army number were high, and many men laid down their lives to protect the families within the walls. However, sheer numbers pressed against the door, broke the hinges, and the large gate fell into the bridge, and the largest horde recorded entered the city. Many of the residents were slaughtered, maimed, or infected by the onslaught of creatures. Those able to run hid in the sewers, a vast series of tunnels that run out of the city and into the foulest place the humans could create, their prison. Alright, let me go ahead and get more of this. Chapter 2. The idea was to combine two of the most horrible things, the untreated sewage and the dark cells containing Wynn's worst criminals, to add to their suffering. It was a really horrid place, but in a time like this, it was the safest place to be, and the women and children sought refuge in its stench. During the fight, a woman who never said her name, nor where she had come from, she certainly wasn't one of Ragni's own, gave birth to a baby boy on the cold floors of the sewer. Though the woman accompanied her did all they could, the unknown woman did not survive the childbirth. The horde lasted 6 days, and the sewer folk did not know if the baby could make it. The conditions were so rotten. That's an interesting baby. Chapter 3. Against all odds, the child made it, suffering no more but a smudge of dirt across his cheek. To everyone's amazement, he was adopted by Ragni's poorest resident, a single mother named Momo. He worked in a local bakery, carrying bread and cake into the place, taking whatever he could get away with. Despite his mother being poor, she was nonetheless intelligent, and taught the child, who she named Robert, everything she knew. Taught him to read, write, and to a degree, to fight. Robert was never a popular lad. Always treated differently. His skin was a shade of gray, unnatural to those of Ragni, who've always been fair-skinned. As such, he didn't have many friends, and wasn't held particularly well among the older citizens either. When he was 12 years old, a horde found its way into the city once more, like it did just over a decade before. Chapter 4. Although far smaller than its predecessor, the horde was nonetheless a threat, as Ragni's army was so wounded from the last encounter. The beacons were not lit from the scouts, and caught the entire city by surprise. Not Robert, though. He always keeps a knife he stole from the butchers in his belt to protect the ones he loved. Being so poor, Momo's shack was on the outskirts of Ragni and was one of the first to get hit. Robert ran for the house, finding it empty, but hearing gasps from below. Entering the cellar, he found his mother lying, bleeding beside a recently stabbed creature. He went to her aid, knowing it would be in vain. She simply nodded at him. The man made an agreement when Robert was 8 years old that if she ever became infected, she wanted him to end her life, rather than endure the gruesome, prolonged infection that had no cure. Wow. It's kind of like zombies. Chapter 5. Momo placed in Robert's hand a piece of parchment with a crude, blood-stained drawing of 4 areas. Each with a strange name under it he had not heard of. In the fires of the fight, Robert fled from the city, wielding not his butcher's knife, but a pair of pitch-black knives encrusted with symbols that glowed a purple color, a cloak, and a pouch holding what little food was left in the house. He headed east in the sandy area indicated by his mother drawing, the one with the knife symbol and the number 1. When Robert reached her, he found one man who did nothing but held out his hand, and Robert placed the only thing of value to him, the dark daggers, in his hand. The man began to tell Robert of what he must do now. To aid the war, he must travel to the 4 masters of Wynn province to learn their magic and skill if he's to lend his hand in the cursed war. Only once he had mastered one skill would he be given the key that the next master would accept. Okay. 6. After 5 years of training to become an assassin, Robert was now 17 years old and incredibly powerful. The master, Chuck, who had taught him, told him his time was now up with him, and he would have to progress to learn archery, so he started as assassin. Chuck took Robert's daggers, to which the handles began to glow bright and molded together to form a large chain bow, to which he strung a 6th strand of his own hair. Chuck handed it back to him and said, "Even the most experienced soldier must start from scratch when learning a new mastery." And it was true. Robert was not equipped to deal with any creature that faced him. He'd never even fired a bow. Robert began his journey for his house, past blizzards, into a pocket of land he'd never seen on any map. The bow symbol was the number 2 accompanying it. It was home to only one building, a large mansion, to which a man stood with his hands outstretched as Robert approached. Just like 5 years previous, Robert handed him the bow, to which he said, "I am Mel, master of archery. Let us begin." Just as you progress, as does the war. To which Robert spent a further 5 years mastering the art of crafting and firing arrows in any situation and learning the magic surrounding the bow. Chapter 7. In this time, Robert also learned about the areas he trained in. Mel was incredibly spiritual. The mansion in which he lived was also house to many spirits, which found Mel to heal him. Robert learned about the other side, and how many of the fallen soldiers returned cursed to fight on the other side, to which Robert secretly hoped he was able to communicate with his deceased mother. However, Robert never expressed those desires, and Mel told him the time had come to learn some magic that involved no physical weapon that you could hit people with. Robert handed over his bow, to which a familiar glow transformed it into a pure black rod with the same purple markings around them. Robert looked at the old frayed map to see the next area with a single line in it and the number 3, except this time he knew what area that was. It was the forest he had passed through when he was 12 years old to get to the desert to begin his training. He barely made it. For the first time since he began his training, Robert was filled with fear. Chapter 8. The forest was full of spiders and poison, and the thought of poison always reminded him of the time he... Well, never mind that. Robert set off to the forest wielding a stick that was about as much use as a hollowed-out pumpkin. He couldn't, for the life of him, make it work. Regardless, when he reached the forest, he entered the mystical village, suspended in the trees, lit by hanging lamps, to which the familiar sight of a man, with his hand outstretched, grasped the wand Robert laid in his hand. "You are halfway through your journey. Do not let the frustration warp you. Let us begin the hardest of all arts," were the first words the magical master had ever said to him. And it was certainly true. One lore had not come so easily to him as knavery or archery had. However, the arts of magic eventually flowed through him over the coming 5 years, to which Robert was now 27 years old, and beginning to wonder if he would ever remain young enough to fight in the war. Ease told Robert it was the time to move on and transfer his wand into its final form, a giant black spear. Even his mature eyes gleamed at the sight of it. The spear was a weapon of charms, the greatest man had ever created. Chapter 9. The map indicated that he must travel to Charms, where the last spear symbol and the number 4 were written. Upon arrival, Robert was surprised. The city had been hit hard. He had never heard of Charms so much as receiving a scratch from the creatures. It was so well guarded. But then again, Robert had been absent from civilization for 15 years. In the fires, a man stood with his hand outstretched, completely ignoring the pleas of the people around him begging for help, to which Robert placed the spear. The man said, "This is the final leg of your journey. Let the plights of this town that you see here today force you onward with your training and help protect this land when you are done. My name is Fair. Let us end your training." Robert spent the next 5 years learning the skills surrounding the spear in the great city of Troms, rebuilding and defending it when necessary in his spare time. It was the first time he was with people, and by people. I mean, people that aren't strict masters of the arts that seem to solely exist to teach Robert the ways of the soldier. Chapter 10. Robert learned to love the people he was around, and people called him Bob, rather than Robert. A gold told him, "I don't know, but I think you just sound better when you're called Bob." Robert liked it. When he met new people, he introduced himself as thus. "Just like me, Mr. I like Tree." Fear's training ended after 5 long years had finally come to an end. To which he said this: "You are now the strongest soldier this province has ever seen. Use your power wisely, and you shall end this war." Then, to his surprise, all the masters materialized in a line beside Fear and smiled. Mel even nodding slowly at him, to which a voice behind him said, "Why are you crying, Bob?" There was no one there. The 4 masters vanished, and Bob knew what he must do. Now, return to Ragni to save what level there is left of it. Poor Bob. 15 years. Chapter 11. Bob then spent the remainder of his life serving as Wynn's private demigod, destroying all creatures that has ever came near a settlement under his protection. He did not pass on his skills, in fear that they would not be used for the greater good. It troubled him, for if he were to pass, who would replace him? Certainly not his 3 companions, the animals which he loved dearly. Perhaps he would brew them a potion, prolonging their life. They were good animals after all. Bob's story quickly became a huge beacon of hope for many fighting the war. No one could defeat Bob and his dark weapons. That's a train. However, this is where the story becomes miss, I'm afraid. After over a century of fighting, Bob vanished in the year 984 AP, after Portal. It was rumored he heard of a beast corrupting the province, promoting the war, and increasing the strengths of the monsters. I imagine Bob probably sought to destroy it, but in his old age, perhaps he wasn't up to the mark. But it was then, though, that just 1 year after his disappearance, Bob's tomb appeared in the snow, marking the place where he was buried. By whom? No one knows. Perhaps it was the killer, or maybe it was his master's magic. It still lies there today, holding his body. It is worth a visit. Many have told of great adventures and magic surrounding the place. One thing is for sure, Bob truly was the master of the wind arts, and will forever go down in our history as the mightiest soldier. Perhaps one day, someone will follow in his footsteps. And that's the story of Bob. Wow. Okay. So, in order to actually exit, what you must do is go all the way back. And thus we shall do. That's the secret in the castle. There's only one secret in the castle, I'm pretty sure, at least. So, let me actually update the stream if you don't mind. Okay? And I'll be right with everybody again. So, actually first, sorry. What was this? This was Ragni's Secret Discovery. Ragni's Secret Library. Okay. Secret Discovery. Secret discovery. Ragni's secret library. Alrighty. And the quests were cook assistants, I think only. No, it was cook assistant and the first one, of course. Okay. Cook assistant. Alright. Yeah, but as you saw, that's how you enter it. And it does give you stuff, so I do recommend doing it when you have on the side right there. You know, a task, I guess. I should have waited for it too, but you know, sometimes you just forget. So actually, since we have double combat XP, we're gonna use the combat XP rather than using a quest. Well, poisoning the pest, yeah. Might as well still.
Oh, looks like a fresh recruit. Recently, my dear stepfather passed away, and I buried him on back. Well, he not there anymore, but the corruption has got to his body. He become an invisible beast. Oh, we should use my fresh cooking sprinkle to poison the pest. I have a spare 1 crate of rat poison. Here. Am I too weak to get the pest myself? Could you help me out, recruit? If you poison the water reserve on the other side of the farm field, after you enter, you can watch the pest make his way back to the grave. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Alright, and that's putting our crate of rat poison in there. Even though that's poisoning the water supply, it does the job, I guess.
Hurry and enable the sprinklers with the button near the farm's entrance before it can do any more damage, please.
Okay, and we get to watch the corrupt farmer. So what is this called? Alright, hopefully it's not as laggy now.
Look at the body!
There are pests spraying out of it.
Kill them! Kill them! Please. Just one more to kill. Well done. Come back for me for a reward.
Okay, I'll come back to you. Wherever you are.
Great job getting rid of that corrupt varmint. I can't thank you enough. I mean, poor stepdad. I don't know how to explain this to the wife. Take this well-deserved reward for the risky actions you took today. I also give you access to my second farm in the back. Take whatever you need there.
Okay. Thank you. Alright. We have one last quest to do, but... Infested plants and sewers. Okay. I think we have enough. No, we don't. Never mind. Oops. Soldier, good timing. We've been requesting help for ages. So sorry, wait just a minute. Looks like we have a blocked pipe in the sewers. No wonder. No one wanted to job. I'm going to need you to get your hands dirty. I'll need some assistance with the blockage. Meet me up at the hill at the sewer entrance, just right of this brick drain here. Started, sewers of Ragni. Ah, you're already here. Coming up behind you, soldier. Okay, thank you. Here's the brief. We get in and deploy small explosives to disrupt the blockage and get out. I forgot to mention, this won't be without danger. There's all sorts of nasty scenes in the sewer. Keep your wits about you. Alright, let's go. Okay, coming. Alright, level 1. Yay! Combat experience, we're in level 6. Now level 6, yes. Yeah, always try to take advantage of any type of XP bomb, or any type of bomb at that, because they are. Do you feel like there's something lurking that doesn't want us here? Anyway, I found the blockage straight up ahead. Here's a small explosive. I placed one at the blockage already. If that alone doesn't work, use that please. I will. Will do. Oh yes, thank you. Alright, so let's read right here. Alright, let's go. You killed me. How dare you kill me? I'm kidding. Reaper's Bone, and what else actually? We need the level 7s again. Oh, sorry. Oopsies. Right click to break the pillar, of course. Oh. that's what it said. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be good at the, you know, what is it called? Voices, yeah. It's supposed to be scary though. Ah, you're alive. Looks like we underestimated the amount of sewage. Let's get out of here. Do you still have the explosive I gave you? Good. Let's get these onions to the wall. It looks like we can break right to you, please. Okay, come on. Use it on the wall, thank you. Abandoned tunic 8%. Oh gosh, that's awful. Alright, let's finish this quest then. Oh no 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 no! Did you just open that? Come here immediately. Okay. Oh no. Dungeons are sealed for a reason. This one used to be the old Ragni prison. Has a horrible history. People used to hide here during raids. I remember, we just read it about it. Rumor has it that Bob, the hero Wynn, was born in this very prison. I read about it, yes. Now, only unproven parties of soldiers may enter if one has slain a he-guardian. You must go in and defeat the dungeon. Okay. Thank you, I guess. I'm not going in though, because it's a bit scary in there, okay? Alright, but we should do Infested Plants. Or we can do Tunnel Trouble. Oh, actually, Tunnel Trouble would be better, but no, not better, but after that, immediately probably. In fact. Alright, we want to go ahead and actually get some more armor right now. Very important. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness actually we got the items automatically in our inventory because we would have been dead. What are we hitting level 7? Oh, we already level 7. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, we have the slay level 1+ mobs now. So next up is loot chests. Don't take my word for that yet. Alright, let's come here. We're looking for a chest at the moment, so let's actually do that first. what is that? That is cool looking. I think it might be a what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but it's fine. Area discovered: Nivla Woods. This forest has been infested with giant mutant arachnids for countless years. They serve as the greatest obstacles for adventurers on their way to Deathless.
Hello, young traveler. I was recently hit by a spider. Can you believe it? I know, shocking. Anyway, I'm not fit enough to venture into an infested cave filled with creepy crawlies to get the medicinal herb to cure myself. You look like you work like a soldier of sorts. You can clearly see that. You soldiers never had fashion as your strong suit. Anyway, the cave is a bit further away from us, but the only way is through the rooftops. I started building a way up. This tree just behind me. Good luck.
Infested plants. But here we go. Okay, let's actually go over here because there's a Alright. So over here, what we do is do this. Slay spiders. We got it. There should be some chest over here too, because we need. Oh gosh, that's a good chest. That is actually a really good chest. Okay, wand, dagger, 9, 9, 6. I'll keep all of them. Oh my gosh, this is actually a really good chest. One. Find discovery. Uh-oh, that sounds like something that we got. Mushroom Man. That's probably in Deathless, I think. But for now, let's actually finish trying to do this spider thing. Completed? Okay, cool. Oh, that's a legendary. We got it too. Yeah. Seven and 3, so let's use the 7 one for now. And let's go up here, because we need discoveries anyways. So, parkour. And what was this? I don't know. I have no idea still, so let's go ahead and try to get whatever it is. Yeah, we definitely need a better one, but we'll get that soon enough. This is a leaf pants, which is great actually. Pardon me. My nose itches, that's all. Alright, we have the saccharin. Thank you. I've literally been sitting here for hours. Maybe not hours. At least 5 minutes. Thanks, even though it took you a while, I'll give you a small reward. Take that money and head to Detless, won't you? You can maybe buy some better clothing, because you need it. Rude. Let's not do the Guardian, I think. 8 and 8. No. Oh, it is still here, okay. I thought they got rid of that. Alright. Alright, we have 1 out of 5. So now we need more. Uh-oh. We are almost full, that means, I think. So let's keep going. We need to finish another quest. Alright, 4s. Okay. Alright, and next up is doing this for Infested Plants, and we're starting Tunnel Trouble. Infested Plants and Tunnel Trouble. Up here, okay. I'm pretty sure there sometimes is a box right here. Not box, but chest. But maybe not. Detless suburbs, come on. Thank you. This area is heavily defended by the armies of Detless and Ragni to ensure food production continues. Alright, we need to buy from market and finish the measure quest, okay. And also win dungeon, but we'll do those dungeons later. Ah, you must be the new recruit. Well, I've got a new mission for you. There's no cave behind me. It was used in the Corruption Wars. We used it for a quick and easy travel between Darkness and Ragni. It's been abandoned for years. This cave could prove to be very useful for future recruits who need to travel between Darkness and Ragni. Now, here's where you come in. I need you to clear out that cave route so we can use it once more. Good luck, soldier. Tunnel, trouble. Alrighty, here we go. 5. Thank you. Is it this one? Yes, it is. And you took away my kill. Whatever. Minor Linton, who are you? Ah, recruit. You must be the one Captain Fenor sent. Well, let's get started then. Help me clear this debris. Just walk up to it and give it a good shove for me. Okay. Nice job. Let's move cautiously. We don't really know what's down there. Okay. I'm gonna move recklessly, in fact. Wait, do you hear that? Ah, monsters. Do your job, soldier. Okay. Clear them all out for you. Oh, you just wanted me to go continue. Okay. Here you go then. No one saw that. What? Ah, that cave-in just blocked the pass. Defend me while I try to make it whole. Okay, I will defend you. Keep it up. I think I'm halfway there. I can see the other side just a little more. Got it. I made a hole. Quickly, let's go before we overrun. Alright, let's go. This cave barely seems worth the trouble to me. This wall of debris is too big for us to be able to move. So, what do we do now? Well, maybe if we, wait, what's happening to the wall to the right? Oh, who was that? Oh, hi. Well, this is a little awkward. Well, just go. Who in the world was that? You can go check out that hole if you want, but I'll stay here and try to think of a solution to this debris. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it all. And this is level 6, and this is level 4. I'm looking for... This is okay, so this is refuse 4. I think I'll put this saccharin in here, and then continue. Oh! Didn't expect you to follow me. Well, hi? This will sound mad, but I'm Drell. I'm on a mission to free these cows from the enslavement of Couture Ranch. Those farm stole these cows. They are sacred animals. Now they're about to turn them into steak. If you were to help me, maybe I could help you. Go free those innocent cows from enslavement. Gosh, I wish I was a cow. I'm gonna just act like I didn't hear that. Okay, I'll do it. So much better.
Good to see my cows are in top shape. Well, time to feed the townsfolk again.
Open the gates of the cow pens to free them. Don't let the farmer see you. And it's gonna be pretty easy. Okay. Bilvis is looking this way, so I need to wait. Alright. Sacred cows. Thank you so much, but we're not done yet. We need to get those cows out the province. These cows. There's a small opening behind me. Go through it and help me get these cows on a raft to Gavel. Okay, I'll do that. There's the raft! Help me push it for the cows! Okay. There you go. And that should do it. Be free, my friends! A new life ahead. Again, thank you so much for what you've done this day. These cows deserve a better life than being farm animals. Well, I was as a cow. Okay, I'll just go back. How long have you been helping this lunatic steal cows? You realize you should probably get back to Linton. Yeah, I thought so. Recruit, what took you so long? I've been waiting an hour. What were you doing? You helped some crazy cow-obsessed lunatic steal cows from the local farm? Cool. That's against the law, you know. Oh, what do I care? Silly bovinists. Eyes your way. We still have this blockage, and we still don't have any means to get rid of this drought pile of rubble. Hello again, friend. Did I hear you needed help? Well, have no fear. Cows to me. What? Okay. Free cow. What in the world? Since you helped me with my problem, I thought I should repay that favor by helping you. Well, see ya. Oh, and nice to meet you, Miner. Now, let's get going. My cows? Okay, then. What just happened? Am I seeing things? You know what? I don't want to know. Anyway, why don't you just go on ahead? I'll be here guarding this passage so nothing else bad happens to it. It was an honor to adventure with you, Recruit. Okay, thank you. Recruit? Captain Fenor told me to meet you here, and said, if you come out on this side of the tunnel, then you've completed your mission. You did a great deed today, soldier. We can now use this cave to travel easily. Between Ragni and Deathless, great job. New spell. Teleport. Right. Nice. But you know what I want? I kind of do want that too. But I want, slow down too, okay. Actually, first, this, and maybe just all of this to be unidentified, you know. Alright, and also this, and that should be all, yeah. Okay, and over here, we'll sell this and this relic, and also possibly 10, 9, 8%. I definitely just don't want to use it because it's 8%. Why do we keep getting these bad? And it's level 3 though, so that's fine. Level 5, level 9, 28%. Leaf plants are 34%, so that's okay. Queen's Tiara, 75%, I like it. Spark Block is actually really good, so we'll delete that one then. Deathless 6, level 7, 5. Alrighty. Nemrex bow is really good, and that's a 55%, okay. Oh, we need to also sell this too. Alright, so we're using Spark Lock, and this is our backup stick. Next up is, so this is a 7, 3, so we're just looking for the best one, so we just want to use the highest to be honest, in my opinion. So level 9, no, we're keeping that because it's, well, it's 34%, let's not keep it. That's level 3, so no. 7, no. 7, maybe. Just discarding these two. And using Iron Encrusted, right? Alright. Next up is Queen's Tiara, level 5, level 1. This has XP and XP. I like the Awesome Banana, but health plus 19, plus 5, loot and XP bonus. Might as well actually. And we can keep this because it's super cool. I like it, so. Let's get rid of one of these. And what about this? 4, 9, and 10. Definitely getting rid of Shiny Cloak. And we're gonna use one of these, so 9 and 10. 10, but it has 0%. 9, but it has negative loot bonus and really bad stats, so I think I'll use the 10 actually, since we're already level 10, so sell and sell everything else, yeah. Use Shiny Cloak and this, and keep that, okay. Alright. Jump. Hairy Cap. What is this? Level 4, Hairy Cap, okay. Awesome Banana, we'll keep those two. Leaf Pants, yay, next. Level 12, we are level 11. But I like it, so we're gonna use it. Toes Tickler. 5, 43. Jurassic 9. Jurassic. Okay. Lucky Spidery, Cleans, Rackham. We don't want any of them, so let's actually get rid of that. So shift right click to sell all ingredients. And then over here what we do is empty this out, so and then convert, and then put all our emerald blocks in here. And then if we have any more, we'll put some in there. So. Oh, not there. Oops. Also, quick stash. Yeah, and then quick stash was our quick stash. Oh, decrepit sewers key we can actually do right now, of course, but let's not use it. And I think that's all for now. So what did we just finish though? Infested plants and tunnel trouble. Okay. Infested plants and tunnel trouble. Infested plants and tunnel trouble. Tunnel trouble. Sorry. Updates. Next up is underwater, maybe. Yeah. Let's do elemental exercise and underwater. So elemental exercise. No. Underwater. Okay. Underwater. So underwater and elemental exercise. Underwater and elemental exercise. So update and let's get going. So when we're doing this, what actually, yeah, speaking of that, I'll show you another secret now. So this isn't necessarily a secret, but it's a chest that no one ever gets because it is a bit a ways from Ragni. So over here, you just TPs, use your movement spells, because I think you get them all too. And it's right back here. Alright, do we have everything aligned? Yes, okay. Wait, level 7. 5 points, 9. Oh, I see, okay. And then strengths. Yay, we have tons of stuff. Oh, okay, we can't use that then. Okay. Bounced here. Okay. We can actually put these on the ground. Oh, put these on the ground, please. Okay, put them on the ground. Oh, okay, so that's how I do it. Alright. Next we keep this, and we can keep all of these, just because we can. And what we can do is, how do you delete? Right click to delete potions. Okay, we definitely want to delete some, because I know some must be level 1 or 2. Left, right click. Oh. Alright, so 5 tins. And we want to just get rid of all of our 5s, to be honest, so 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And there's a few tins, so. Fives and a few tins, okay. So yeah, as you saw, that's how you should be kind of managing your inventory at early game a little bit when you get new chests and stuff. And that is a really good way to just break your falls. You can do the same thing with actually almost every roll, I think. What is down here? I thought I saw like a cave system, but maybe not. Wait, what are we looking at? Underwater? Okay. Oh. Well, this is a cave system, definitely. Loot chest 3 is really good. Okay, we are keeping them. So definitely always those. We want to just keep keep all our powders on us at all times. So that is a pretty cool that we can use over here. Some bracelets, and probably use all of these spots. 20, no. And those are boots. Definitely never try to keep any of the plain stuff when you have excess room. And let's get rid of, no, the bow we should have put up. What else? Nothing else? Alright, we are out of here. And what's this one? We can take it. So 5, 5. Okay. That does not matter then. 5, 5, and right boots. Straight out for. Dagger? Yeah. Because we won't be using any daggers. Also, I'm gonna definitely turn down the bad sounds. Baltic Coast. Let's talk to Mango. Okay. We do need some space though. We really can't use the potion manas at the moment, so we're just gonna paste it down here. Just for now. Hi, my name is Mango. I'm a resident of the mountain village on top of the hill. As you may know, our people came to your land years ago, and this is the ship they used. They brought us lots of luxurious goods with them. Most of them got lost in the wreck. But recently, a small hole has opened in the shipwreck here. It is believed that our fortune is hidden within it. Unfortunately, nobody has been able to explore it. It is too deep. No creature can survive underwater that long. However, my old friend Sayer is a fisherman, and I know that he has a very special helmet. If you convince him to give you this helmet and find the treasure, I'll give you a part of it. Sayer is out on his boat, but the cave next to me is a quick way over to where he does his fishing. Be careful on the way though. When you finally have the helmet, explore the ship and bring that back for ancient treasure. Good luck. Underwater. Perfect. Why do I have a random 20% spark lock? Because I have a 80% one. I don't know, but I'll go ahead and transfer. And Atlas 6 is actually really good. 66%. Because... Alright, it's fine, we don't have to know why. Alright, should I go back up and... Because I'm gonna need some inventory space for this, I think. Because it gives me the freezing helmet and stuff. Did I get rid of the Ragni teleport scroll? I may have. Yeah, I think I did, so let's get that as soon as we get out of here. So we need to buy from market and slay level 10 plus mobs, okay. I'm still clueless as to... Okay. Actually, yeah. What we can do is start putting out 024s. because we will never need those. Not never, but I'm sorry. I shouldn't say never. I just mean, yeah. So, Sarah. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it because I'm small, eh? I'll have you know that I caught fish that were twice your size. Or, well, I used to be able to. Nothing's biting recently. Wait a sec, why'd you hop on my boat anyways, stranger? Yes, I still have that old breezing helmet. You want it? You'll have to do something for me first. I'm sure you heard me, but the fish just aren't biting around here anymore. I need to make a living somehow. There's some fish in that cave, but it's a bit dangerous. Tell you what, I'll give you my fishing rod, and you can go catch me, say, 10 meat down there. And the helmet will be all yours after that. Thank you, I will. Appreciate it. Okay, so 024s we want to get rid of. And 428 also. 024. So, okay. We are still level 11, so. Alright. Oh, padded? Okay, no. So we need to actually just get fish meat, is it? Did he say? I don't remember. I can check though. Okay. Yeah, gudgeon meat, okay. And up there is the other meat, fishing place, sorry. So I think it's over here. Because you automatically pass it, kind of, when going back from it. Tide pool spitters. Oops. Alright, and we can get rid of this too. Yeah, this is an awfully OP spot. Just saying. Really, it really is. And this is an OP chest. Looks like we hit the jackpot at Morph Topaz also. Oh yeah. Alright. So since we Gudgeon Oil 3-star, don't mind if I no. Yeah, we won't be needing that anytime soon, but we can keep it because it takes a long time to get, so yeah, let's use it anyways. Alright, let's take all of our things, right, put these inside of our inventory, please. They are very important. These are not very important, in fact, over here that I'm putting. And we do want you. Alright. 024. 024 bandana. So, awesome banana. There's only one that you can get from this, so we already have one. 12C16s. 024 is a no-go. 8-12. Okay. 4-8 is probably not a go. But we do love bracelets, so let's keep those. 0-4 bracelets. Bracelet actually is what we want to search for. So just keep looking. Probably don't really need the tier 1s, but like might as well use them. Nimrock's bow. 024 Sokoto and Moss, no. 428, no. 024 ring is a possibility, but I think I'd rather have that. Yeah, this is gonna be a defense we don't really necessarily need. I could put this up definitely because we will not need that. Alright, next is a ring. 024 ring. Yeah, let's do the 024 rings, I think. And put that up and keep the morph to a pass because I always want the morphs. Next up is... what's lastly? I don't know. I just know that we need to put up some stuff, so... we do want the wand, so actually... Spark Lock is normal attack speed, fast attack speed. Let's always do the fast attack speed in my opinion, because I like fast clicking. Okay, so ring, yes. Wand, yes. So, no. Good. Yes. Because we already have one, okay. Okay, perfect. New tool, guys are in tier 2, okay. Thank you, but we do not need you. Okay, we should have enough now, please. I don't want to be like... saying, but just give us that. Just give us that edge. I don't want to be using tier... So you learn that after level 10, I think. So no, not teleport necessarily. It's actually something different for each class, but it is a teleport movement spell actually. So first we need to clear a little bit of room because he's gonna give the helmet to us. If you want the helmet, bring 10 gudgeon meat. Darn. Okay. Rip. We need to actually bring 10 gudgeon meat, and we only have 8. Well. Just make sure we put up Yeah, it smells good too. Uh-oh. What is that legendary item? Alright, I like the legendary item, okay. We'll use it, but let's kill this spitter that keeps hurling stuff at us and making us lose our health. Also, that's why I'm almost done. Alright. Since we don't need another wand, let's look for anything that's lower than, or anything that is a wand, that's awful. Tier 1. Actually, let's just get rid of the water powder, since powders are not really a necessary thing. Yeah, Ancient Wand is pretty good, so let's use that from now on. Or at least, yeah. Where's Ancient Wand? It's a level HU12. Yeah, that should suffice. So we need one more. Alright. Let's go. Okay. That was really odd, but sometimes you might have to jump for something, but not often. It depends on how you do. I teleported all the way to the opposite side. Alright, let's get Sayer their fish. Zero to 4. Okay. We do want the 0 to 4 bracelet. 0 to 4 ring is decent, but eh. 2 2. Tier 1 air, yeah. Let's get rid of that one for now. Oh, I'll come back. Any luck for the fish? Great, and I'll thank you kindly. Here's your helmet. Have fun with that. Thank you. And I'm gonna get rid of you and get rid of you. Where's the helmet though? Here it is, okay. For now, let's use that and also get this. Oh gosh, what was that? Oh, okay. I thought that was actually a, because there's a rare scene that spawns in the ocean, and it's called a delicious, or it's like a delicious, but it was a fish, you know. So let's go. Since we have the breathing helmet, that'll help us a lot in this endeavor. And we can also use our TP spell as we're going through this, as long as we don't get stuck in blocks, of course. This must be the treasure Mage was talking about. And we have to bring back 4 of them, so that should be enough, right? And what we want to do is also get rid of the tier 1 and make some room for our stuff. HU12, 12 through 16. HU12 is probably not needed. Alright. Oh! You got it. You found the treasure. As promised, here's your part of the loot. Thank you. Gathering rod tier 1. Please don't tell me we have the gathering rod. Okay, good. Because I don't want that gathering rod. Not that at all. But I do want that. And these are the treasure boots that we so desperately do not need at all. But we can trade for it, yep. That's level 11, yeah, okay. since we have to go to Ragni, Ragni is the closest thing that will give us to our trading from the market. Area discovered, Maltic. Yay! So we actually have level 12 now. So let's go ahead and use... Where's level 12? This? Combat level... We are level 12, right? Or no? We are. So we can get rid of the iron encrusted plants now. Pardon me. Alright, so sell the iron encrusted pants. Thank you, because I did not like that. And we can't put these in? Oh. That was taking up some inventory space. Oh, never mind. Alright, item identifier. Let's get all these identified items, please. Hopefully we have a good topaz. So 62. Yeah, let's do the 62. And 46, okay. So we'll sell one of our first steps now. So sell first steps 46%. And also autumn tree 14, 12%, clear tunic, no. Enzan's lucky charm, yay! Perfect too. 100% XP bonus. Alright, let's identify the rest. So here. Lastly, I think that's all. Okay. So we have a secret, which is, what is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that was odd. A boreal. Negative 2 surge lifesteal? What? Oh, it's because it gains attack damage, okay. And we can, okay. No. Actually, I do want to redo the topaz because I want to know what this is. What is this? Minecraft birch fence. NBT 5 tags. What is it? Is it? What is secret? I have no idea. Oh, maybe it's a wand? I don't know at all. Yogg is definitely going in because it's 83%. We keep that. We do not keep the autumn tree. That is really low. So sell the autumn tree, that's really low. Keep the bow. Morph topaz, treasure boots. 17th, no way. Well, we kind of have to actually use it because it's higher. So is that all? I think so. 10 and 14. Yogg, 83. 73. What is this? 56%. Yeah, I think we should use this too. And that lipstick 7 was 66%. No. So 66%. Never keeping. Eight to 12 is a sell. Alright. Loot chest 4. That is actually a good chest. Okay. Let's keep as many items as we can keep. Alright. Next up. We are waiting for, so 5s are a no-go. So, no. We are keeping tier 1s, so that can stack, this can stack. This definitely not keeping. Tier 1s, yeah. Tier 1s. 024 is a no. 024 is a no. 024 is a no, especially. Relic, wand, dexterity, keep. No. Tier 1, yeah. No. Okay. We have all that good stuff, so let's use this and tier 1 last. I don't know what the secret is. This is odd. I don't know what the secret is. This is really puzzling me, like really hard. But I'm just gonna put it over here and say, screw it. Alright, we quick stashed now, and we can also do this. So first, 1, next. Okay. Alright, put this in here, and this in here. Well, actually keep this for now, since we are selling too. Alright, first steps 43% and hidden is hidden secret, maybe. I have no idea. But we can keep this over here. Nimrax bow. Actually, just identify this for them, actually. Toe stickler, leaf pants, leaf cap, toe stickler, 71%, maybe, Jester ring. Anything that's like decent level for us. No? Okay. 80, 75, 80, 80, 75. Snow are 40s, okay. Tokens. What is that? Perfect again. Enzan's Lucky Charm, yay. Nimrax Ruin is 27. Okay. 57, okay. Noise Stream is an absolutely beautiful wand, I love it. Gnome's Ring, 76. Just looking for anything that's lower. So 20, 73, 50, 30. Wheat String is a no-go, actually. I don't know why they have a random. That I should probably do this in my free time. Sorry. Let's finish this because we're already halfway there. Usually you should not be doing this early. Just saying. Usually you should actually be doing what I've been doing to my inventory instead of the chest, because the chest should contain all of your not potions, but powders, sorry. And then that should be all, to be honest. Right? Yeah, I think so. So 1. Now we're on defense and agility. Okay, defense and agility. Alright. What's this? 98, 92, gathering 8, scraps, no. 79, which is 31%, no. Double vision, awful. Isn't it a quest item? Maybe not. Maybe it's not a quest item. Either way, identify these and sell some more. So, sell the spear. Sell the awesome bandana. Sell the 37% more topaz, might as well. The string also. And leggings, yeah. Okay, that should be all, right? I really don't want to use this tunic, but level 10, 14, okay. Maybe we'll find a better one. So, let's check. 20%? I'm not even gonna let him have it. Not at 20%. Maybe 30%, but no. Alright. Hero. Sometimes you go back and forth like this, what I'm doing now. Just saying. Alright. Let's go. Buy from market now.
Here.
Your local mystic dealer. Emerald pouches, tears. They're all selling for so little. Okay. What are we looking for at the moment, though? Infested, copper. Anything was high, like, value, so search maybe. So, mythic, fabled, set, legendary, and maybe rare. No unique, no normal. And it has to be level 11 to 20 only. And that's all, I think. Search. Nothing? Back? What's mythic, fabled? Do I have to, like, only put... I don't know. Let me remove those then. And now, search. Okay. And search for... most expensive, maybe? Alright. Why are these so expensive? I have no idea. Yeah, they're really expensive for no reason. Morph topaz. Oh, these are expensive because they're perfect morph topaz. Okay. So, I do want a perfect morph topaz, so let's look for a perfect morph topaz. Perfect charm of the flea. Life still, don't care. Perfect morph topaz is the cheapest, so I'll buy it. Yes. Correct. And correct. Thank you. Also, I should be selling stuff, so sell item. Try to sell below market prices, you know, normal stuff. Alright, autumn tree, I think we should keep it. Perfect more topaz, definitely using. Yeah, that's literally all. So now we just have to slay level 2 plus bombs. So first you. What else? Oh yeah, we can re-identify that one, but for now, what is Yogg? I don't know. What's Yogg? Oh, no. Yogg first. First steps, and then perfect more topaz will keep. And we'll also identify this morph topaz. So. Oh. Not in my inventory? Okay. What am I looking? Oh, there it is. Okay. And we were going to do this next to the assistant. Yeah.
Stranger, I may need your assistance. My master wishes to create a very dangerous potion, a transformative elixir of invincibility. I was in support of this, but then he accrued essence of the corruption. I had to run away. I fear that he may be going too far. I need your help. Get me 8 red mushroom. They can be found outside the east gate behind me.
Okay, potion making easy. One liquid emerald for a perfect morph topaz. I'm sorry, buddy, that's awful. I just bought one for way less than that. So, no. Idle pure blue stardust. Only looking for more. Ooh, that is a cool looking one. 96% more stardust. Pretty cool. Alright. Who's hitting me from behind? And we won't do stable story tonight. We're actually going to do it about small maybe. Okay. So keep on the lookout for that. I hope you like my voices. I actually try my hardest to make every voice different voice. Yalia's apprentice? Okay. Alright. Is that enough?
Good. You have the mushrooms. You must ensure that it has worked. You are much stronger than I, stranger. Did you see the orange witch roofed hut when you were gathering the mushrooms? That is my master's house. You must go back out the east gate and enter a hut. Bring me his coat as proof of his death.
Okay. Very sketchy patterns here. Just saying. Do I have all of my skill points assigned? No. Alright, next up is drinks. For now, let me just look around a little bit. Yeah, I knew there was gonna be something. Wand and cool. Let's hope this wand is good. Ancient wand is not better. Okay. So that's a 30%. What about readiness? We don't have enough of those. Okay. Now we do. Let's see. Morph topaz. Let's go. 37%. Awful. Awful. Spear. So you. Boots. Yeah, we definitely need better boots, so let's go ahead and do that right now. So, boots, please be good. Even if it's bad, we have to use it. Alright, so wormwood is actually good. Okay, so we'll use that and sell these bright boots. Wormwood and bright boots. Wand. Oh yeah, speaking of wands, let's see. Alright, first wand. 22% and it's 15. So very fast attack speed. Okay. We'll use that for when we're AFK or something. Like right now, in fact. And we'll use our 56% right here. Okay. Autumn Tree, level 14. And it's low attack speed, so no. And this bow, let's get rid of, okay? Oh, I need to be, okay. Yeah. So sell, bow, bright boots, and tunic. We are not level 14 yet, so let's kill that person. Analyzing quest book. Dr. Essie. Oh, you must be one my assistant has told me about. If you are trying to stop me, it's too late. I already drank the pot. What does this taste? Mushrooms? Ah. Okay. What have you done to this potion? Human, you will pay for it. Okay, I guess I will pay for it. Alright. It's interesting what you have in here. I will leave because I already got your coat. Yeah, dusty coats. And this was what? I must thank you, stranger. I only hope that my master would not be angry with me about this. It was for the better. Now, I do not want you to say anything of this event. Take these and never speak of this again. Alright, Ezran's coat and weakened catalyst. Okay. We can keep the weakened catalyst, of course, but we cannot keep the Ezran's coat. Right here. So, Ezran's coat. Glowing wand, 15. Ezran's coat is 32%. Okay. %66% is actually something that we do want, so we'll use that better because it actually has more stats in general. So sell, glowing wand. Alright. And remember when we sell on the market to just go under the price. Alright, sell items. First off, weakening catalyst. 1008 Might as well put out the same, so sell. Next up is 7. Yeah, we can definitely go lower too. Quick to set price 200. There. Royal Quake Slice, we definitely want to eat. Where do you get those anyways? Because you can't get them anymore, right? Right? I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, we should definitely buy some slots. So where are the scrolls? So, after we get this buying of the scrolls, we'll see you later, okay? Also, yeah, look at this cute bee. So, Deathless and Ragni. Deathless and Ragni. Why is 8 the cheaper one? Ragni is 24. Definitely use just Deathless all the way. And, like, why wouldn't we use... Oh, because 4, maybe? I don't know. Either way, we have stuff to do, and we'll see you tomorrow. In the morning, maybe? In the night? We never know. Good night. Have a nice night. Or day. Of course. Sorry. I always forget to say day. And what did we do at the end? I forgot. Potion making, I think? Yeah. Potion making. Potion making. We did not use elemental exercise, actually. So, oopsies. That's what we'll do next. Update. And close. Yeah, I do know that, to be honest, but thank you. I will, yeah, please actually subscribe too,